Let's do it.
Healthy Picks family, what's up? Got a special guest today. Pops,
I'm here.
introduce yourself.
I'm here. Pops. They know what it is. I'm the OG of you.
Alright, we're going to run down this NFL slate real quick. Give our picks and...
Oh, man.
Don't cut your phone off.
Alright, hold on, baby.
Unprofessionalism that I didn't sign up for.
Hey, babe. Hold on. It's my wife on the
The
phone.
video is in the middle of going. Cut it off.
Hold on. I'm being face shooting our podcast. We got Yuli on the camera. For the business, for the
Sorry, Healthy Picks family. First game we're gonna talk about today is the Bengals at the Bills. The Bengals are getting 6 points right now.
Okay.
The Bills are off to a pretty hot start. They're 2-0 coming into this game. The Bengals are on
Back.
coming off a bad loss last week against the 49ers. What you think about this Bengals and Bills game?
I mean, I think the Bengals is trash. That's first of all. The Bills, I ain't too impressed with them. You know, watching what they did with the Jets. I don't know. This is one of those ones you just kind of throw up in the air and just see how it comes down.
All right, well, I'm not throwing this game up in the air. I expect the Bills to win, but I think the Bengals should be able to cover 6. So I expect it to be a close game, come down to a last-minute field goal, last-minute drive. I think the Bills are the better coach team, and I like what they're doing with Josh Allen. So I'm gonna take the Bills to win, but the Bengals to cover. Who you got to win the game?
Man, I agree with that. I would have to take the Bills to win. Spread, I don't know if they're going to cover that, but I think they can get a win.
All right, next game, Dolphins visiting the Cowboys. Cowboys are 22.5-point favorite. I think the Dolphins are tanking, so it's kind of like they just traded Mika Fitzpatrick to the Steelers. But this is a lot of points. But they've been losing by a lot of points. What you think?
Yeah, 22 points is a lot of points for a regular team. I mean, I think what the Miami Dolphins are doing right now is just ridiculous. So, I mean, if they lost by 30 points, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they just basically just showing up at the stadium, and after that.
You right. Cowboys to win, maybe by 40, maybe by 50. Let's just go to the next game. Broncos at Packers. Packers are a 7-point favorite. I just don't trust Joe Flacco. Last week, he had a lot of opportunities in the red zone against the Bears. Couldn't get it done. Packers defense is looking real. Offense is starting to click. I like the Packers to win this game and cover the 7. What you like?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's kind of hard for me to go against my guy Discount Double Check because he gets it done. Week 3, he's looking stronger every week. Defense is strong. I definitely think Green Bay can pull this one out. And
So we're going to take the Packers to cover that -7. Next game, my team, the Falcons, on the road to play the Colts. Colts are a 1.5-point favorite. I'm gonna stay away from this game because I don't want to be biased. What's your opinion?
Well, I don't believe in the Colts. I don't think they can get it done, but they've been getting it done. I like my guy Matty Ice.
That's
Julio
your guy?
Jones. Yeah, that's my guy as far as the quarterback. I think he can get it done. Julio Jones. I mean, they got a lot of weapons on that team. Indianapolis Colts.
So you got us winning?
Don't impress me at all. Yeah, I got them winning the game.
All right, let's move on. One of the best games of the weekend, I think, is going to be Ravens and Chiefs. Chiefs are a 4.5-point favorite. I would never bet against the Chiefs. I learned that lesson the hard way week 1 when I thought the Jaguars could be mature for...
Yeah, that was crazy.
I thought they could be mature for a game at home. Nick Foles got knocked out. But anyway, yeah, I like the Chiefs to win this game and cover the 5. Lamar Jackson is improving as a quarterback, but I don't think they're going to be able to keep up with the Chiefs' offense because they're going to put points on the board regardless. And turn the camera around, camera woman. Shout out to our camera lady. It looks like it's raining there, so that could be good for the Ravens with that run game. But, yeah. still give me the Chiefs and a -5. What you like?
Yeah, I definitely like the Chiefs. I mean, this is set up for most people to think this is going to be a shootout. I mean, I know it's going to be big numbers for the Chiefs. The Ravens, I don't know. First couple of weeks, looking good, looking strong.
Yeah, they didn't play anybody.
But yeah, again, they ain't played anyone, and I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not convinced yet that this is for real.
What about that over/under at 58.5? By the conditions outside, it looks like an under, but that could be a trick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the under because I don't think the Ravens are gonna score that much. I would take the under on that. Oh, my bad. It's 52.5. Get my glasses. I'll take the under, and I'll take the Chiefs to cover. Let's move on. Raiders at Vikings. Vikings are a 9-point favorite. This line opened up at like 7.5, I believe. All the way up to 9. Who you like? This type of game, I think Kirk Cousins does good in because he only plays good when like nobody's watching. What you think?
Well, can't take the Raiders. I just don't see anything about the Raiders that makes me even want to even think about them winning a football game. Kirk Cousins. It's hard to believe in that guy, but in this situation, I think he should be able to handle this one.
All right, we both gonna take the Vikings at -9. Next game, Jets versus Patriots. Patriots are a 21-point favorite. Let's just make this quick. Patriots by 24. I think, even though they'll be without James White, but that shouldn't slow them down too much.
Yeah, TB12, too much.
Yeah, and I think Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever, but that's just my opinion. All right, let's move forward. Lions on the road to face the Eagles. They opened up as a 7-point underdog. It's all the way down to 4.5. Everybody's on the Lions. I actually think the Eagles will have a bounce back win after we handle them in Atlanta. I think they're going to bounce back. Carson Wentz will have a way better game. Alshon Jeffrey's playing. I like them to win and cover the 4.5. What you think? And I don't like the Lions. I don't know what Matt Patricia be doing half the time.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Eagles. Sean Jackson, I think he's on a mission. You know, I think he got some things.
I don't think he's playing today, but he is on a mission.
Not playing today?
No, I think he's still hurt. But they still should.
I still think the Eagles got enough firepower to get.
Yeah, I don't think the Lions is gonna be able to keep up. Next game, Panthers at the Cardinals. Cardinals are a 2-point favorite. No Cam Newton, which I think will be good for the Panthers. Backup quarterback Kyle Allen will be filling his shoes in. A little backstory on that: Kyle Allen and Kyler Murray actually split time together at Texas A&M at quarterback. So that's coming full circle. Now they're playing against each other. NFL. I like the Panthers to cover and win this game. I think Cam Newton was holding them back. We're gonna see what this might be the Kyle Allen era.
I don't know. All I can know is Kyle Murray, Kyle Allen. All I remember is Kyle Murray. So I don't see the Panthers getting a win today. I mean, yeah, I think
can they cover the 2? We know how valuable them 2 points can be.
Right.
Give me the 2 in the Panthers. I think they're going to win. I think their defense is going to do just enough. They're going to cause some turnovers, and then Christian McCaffrey is going to get loose today. So you like the Cardinals, I'm on the Panthers. Next game, your Giants versus the Bucks. Daniel Jones era beginning.
Daniel Jones.
Not Damon, Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah. Daniel Jones era. Eli Manning relaxing now. The spread's down to 5. Bucks are a 5-point favorite.
Kind of swore to myself that I wasn't going with the Giants anymore. They just been disappointing me for a long.
The Bucks. I don't trust the Bucks with anything.
Time.
Not even 5 cents.
For some reason,
I think he's gonna give y'all new energy.
I think it's ready. I think it's go time.
I think he's about to give y'all new energy.
I think it's go time. I think it's time to turn the page. Eli holding that clipboard. Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley. I think we can put up some numbers.
Yeah, I like y'all to cover this game. Y'all might even win, but I'll definitely take the 5 with y'all. Texans at Chargers. Chargers are 3-point favorite. The Texans' O-line is horrible. Every other play, Deshaun Watson is on his back. This is not going to be a good game for him. I think the Chargers is going to get after him, and they're coming off a sour loss to the Lions, so I think they definitely going to bounce back. Phillip Rivers, I expect them to win this game by a touchdown. They're 3-point favorite though. Who you like?
Well, I mean, I definitely believe that the Chargers is feeling kind of crunchy from last week. That L they took to the Lions shouldn't have happened, but for some reason, I think Deshaun Watson is going to figure it out that he can't stay in the pocket. You got to get out that pocket because, like you said, it's not going to be nobody blocking for him. He just needs to get out and do what he does. And I think with the 3 points they're getting, I like Houston.
All right. Steelers at 49ers. Big Ben, we know, is out for the season. 49ers are a 6.5-point favorite. Mason Rudolph, quarterback for Steelers. I like the Steelers getting a 6.5 here. I think that's way too many points. 49ers have been looking good for the first 2 weeks, but I'll take the 6.5 with the Steelers. I like Mason Rudolph. I think they'll be able to keep it close at least to the fourth quarter.
I think Mason Rudolph's a decent quarterback. I just think playing at the 49ers is just going to be a little too much for him in his first start.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just going to be just too much. I don't think he's going to be able to deal with that atmosphere, and that 49ers defense is for real. I think they're going to be sending all types of stuff at him that he ain't even seen before. So I got to go with the 49ers.
You think they're going to cover the 6.5?
6.5.
It's a lot of points.
It's a lot of points, but I think they can because I don't think the Steelers are going to really be putting a bunch of points on the board.
All right, next game, Saints on the road to face the Seahawks. Seahawks are a 5-point favorite. Teddy Bridgewater, we know, going to be at quarterback for the Saints. Drew Brees is out for 4 to 6 weeks, or 6 to 8, something like that. I like the Saints to cover this game, the 5. I think they're going to have a way better offensive week after spending a whole week with Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback, practicing with him, getting the reps. I expect a big game out of Alvin Kamara. What you think?
Probably going to go with the Seahawks here. 5 points.
I think this is a field goal game.
5 points might be a bit much, but I think the Seahawks are going to get it done because I don't have that much confidence in Teddy Bridgewater. He hasn't really shown me too much over the years in consistency, so I don't know. I think this might be his chance to raise his stock, but I don't believe him.
All right. Rams and Browns, Sunday night, primetime game. Browns. Yeah, I think I'm reading this wrong. Rams are a 3.5-point favorite. Give me the Rams. Give me the 3.5. I don't trust the Browns.
Yeah,
They've just been way too inconsistent. Offensive line's not looking good. Jarvis Landry hasn't really been involved in the offense. And I think the Rams are starting to find their groove. But the Browns need this game way more, so they might come out playing desperate.
Yeah, I think the Rams too much firepower for him.
I think they're just too smart for them. The Browns are not the brightest team in the NFL. Freddie Kitchens sometimes looks overwhelmed. They was throwing the ball when they was playing the Jets with 2 minutes left in the game, up 20.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't smart. It says a lot about your coaching staff.
Yeah, give me the Rams to win this game and cover the 3.5 tonight. You like the Rams to cover?
Yeah, 3.5 should be easy.
All right, let's finish this out with the Monday night game. Redskins on the road to take on the Bears. Bears are a 5.5-point favorite. I think the Bears defense is way too much for the Redskins. But the Redskins have been looking good first couple of weeks. They've been keeping it competitive. But I'll take the Bears and to cover the 5.5, even though I don't trust Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, I definitely think the Bears can come out with a win. That 5.5 is kind of shaky for me because, like you said, Mitchell Trubisky, I don't know.
I think they could have had Deshaun Watson.
Right. I know they probably losing sleep every night about that one.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we're going to wrap this up with the AB situation. So earlier today, he went on a Twitter rant basically saying he's never playing in the NFL again. Big Ben did the same thing as him and only got a 4-game suspension. Said something else about Robert Kraft. Think this is his last time we'll see him in the NFL? He says he's done.
Nah, money talks, BS walks. So somebody's gonna pay him. Bottom line comes down to dollars and cents.
Would you want him on your football team?
I want my football team? No. If I wanted him on our football team, we'd have kept OBJ. So definitely wouldn't want him on our football team. We got a lot of other issues that we got to deal with. We wouldn't need that in the locker room. But
I agree. Antonio Brown needs to get it. He needs to just get off Twitter. He needs to get off social media, period. But that's going to wrap up this episode of the podcast. We'll be looking forward to talk to you guys next week about the college football slate, and we'll do an NFL recap after these games are over. Look for that on Tuesday, Wednesday. Any last words?
hey, I'm just glad to be part of Healthy Picks. Thanks for inviting me on today. And shout out to the camera lady.
Thank you.
I shouted you out earlier.
Thank you.
Yep, appreciate you. All right, make sure y'all check this out. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that.